this going. Okay, and welcome to the second merge tribal at Triumph Guyana. Nope, the third one. I'm tired. Jackson, fuck off. Right, we are here with the Macushi tribe. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
So, we had majority rules happen to this round for the immunity challenge, and it came down to a four-way tie between Sean, Lamar, Marcelo, and Mike. And in the end, Mike pulled out a victory. Now, unfortunately, Mike cannot be here tonight, but we will just give him a quick round of applause and well done for winning his second immunity. Well done, Mike. But I'm going to move straight on to Marcelo because you came very close to winning immunity this round. Do you wish you were able to pull off the victory? Do you wish you had that immunity necklace this round?
I mean, I was pushed, so no, I'm kidding, it wasn't. You always want immunity in this game. You know, immunity means that you don't have to worry. Like last round, I won immunity with Ed, Rocky, and Mike, and I kind of just felt kind of like I was just like, okay, whatever happens, happens. But you know, being vulnerable this round, you never know what's gonna happen. And I wish I won that immunity, but congrats, Mike. I find it really iconic that Mike wasn't even at the challenge and he still won. So that's king shit right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go off the narrative that I was pushed.
All right, thank you, Marcelo. Sean, you were another person who was tied at the end and was so close to winning their first immunity. Do you feel like you needed that win tonight?
I wouldn't say close compared to the other. Yes, no, I don't know. I don't know. Again, like it's a clusterfuck. I just don't know. That's my answer. I'm tired. Move on to someone else.
Now, I'm going to ask you another question. Sean, what's the word of the day?
Can I say words of the day?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been words throughout the whole game. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Bless his whole. Or girthy. Girthy. That's the word of the day.
Thank you. Thank you. I love that being the word of the day. Thank you, Sean. Good luck. Wow, she's given me the thumbs down, but we're gonna go straight to her now. Missy.
Yes.
Hello, my love.
Hello.
So we are now at single digits in this game. How does the game evolve from here on for you, knowing that we're in the single digits?
Honestly, it's still trippy to me that we're in the single digits. I feel like it's gonna get more intense. I feel like if people have idols, those might start coming into play a little bit more. I feel like there's at least one more out there somewhere. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I don't know how the hell I made it this far, but I'm here for it.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. Obviously, half of the cast have now left. Did you see yourself getting this far and making it to the halfway point, essentially?
No, I did not. No. I'm kind of just winging it.
Well, winging it's got you this far. So
I'll take it.
Good luck for tonight.
Good
luck, Missy. Edmo.
Meow.
Hello, my love. And meow to you too. So, Edmo, what is the vibe heading into tonight's tribal and vote?
I think the vibe is that there's one person who asked to get voted for, and I'm hoping that everyone's going to agree to that because I was not told anything else.
Okay, so there's one person, you've just mentioned it, one person is being voted for as they've asked. How does that make you feel seeing someone basically giving people permission to let them go?
I mean, it's been a rough start to the jury, but I feel like that the game's gonna really start after tonight.
Okay, thank you, Edward. Good luck. Courtney. So obviously, hello, my love. Edward kind of touched on it, but the jury. Obviously, the jury is starting to fill up now. Do you see jury management becoming a factor in people's games now?
I think people who play that way of like thinking about it, like jury management, probably should start considering it now. I don't know that circumstantially that was really something anyone needed to think about too hard for the first 3 rounds of merge, but I think that, you know, going forward, it's definitely something that I don't know. Like, I personally, just being honest, I feel like icky thinking of things in the scope of jury management. It feels super insincere. So like, I'm not somebody who does. But I think that it's definitely a good, like, valid way to play, and therefore should probably start being considered by people who do.
I
You
kind
ask
of
me
want
a
to.
hard question when I'm tired.
I mean, it's what I do. It's what your husband does. Well, I kind of want to get into that with everyone else because Courtney kind of made her opinions on jury management sort of known there. So this is a general statement to anyone that wants to answer. Jury management, what are your thoughts on it? How does it make you feel? Do you think it's an important factor currently or moving forward? Anyone, this is an open-ended.
I'll jump in. So jury management isn't the most important thing in the world, but when it comes down to it, like when the jury is finished and finalized and they're voting for somebody to win the game, part of it is going to be they're going to vote for someone on a strategic base, and they're also going to vote for somebody that they like. If you've been an absolute douche nozzle to somebody, they're not going to vote for you. So everyone's kind of being nice to everybody. Everybody's trying their best to, to be nice to everybody, because we don't know who's going to be on the jury. We don't know who's going to be sitting at the end. So is it important? It's important. Is it the most important thing? No, because winning challenges and being on the right side of the votes is just, if not more important. But it has a part. It has its part.
I also think just being like a decent human being, like not even like with game wise, just like being for me, like I feel like jury management is one of 2 things. One is making sure that, when you vote someone out of a game, it's kind of like you don't hold any regrets on how you left them when they left. So it's kind of just being a decent human being, just be nice, and whatever happens, happens.
It really just comes down to perception, like with the perception of the jury. Like for me, in the past, that was like a huge thing with jury management, to the point where I made it to the end and jury was like, you sounded really fake. You felt like you did hard, like saying goodbyes. Like I think Lamar, Court, and Marcelo summed it up. Like just be yourself and just the way that you act. If you act douchey, then you act douchey. If you're friendly and nice, it's what the jury's gonna perceive at the end. And yeah.
Okay then, thank you for that, guys. I'm going to move back to Lamar because I did have a question for him. So Lamar, we are really starting to get to the end of this game. How are you going to prepare yourself for these final rounds?
I think it was Ed that alluded to this before. After tonight, the game's about to ramp up. You got to talk to as many people as you can. You got to pray that the next immunity challenge is something that you're going to be good at. And if not, you better hope that everyone else sucks at it. And have a shit ton of luck. Have a shit ton of faith, maybe. Just be ready. Keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything because anything can and will happen.
Okay. Thank you, Lamar. Good luck. Jeremy, are you around for a question?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Hello, my love. Well, I'll give you a very generic one. How are you feeling tonight?
Content.
Content. Is that all?
I mean, I'm the king of one-word answers. So
I mean, you
yes,
are very
mostly
much
that's what
the
I'm feeling.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jeremy. Good luck tonight. So, before I get to the votes, is there anyone that has anything left to say? Is there anyone that wants to get anything off their chest? Apart from Courtney in the chat. No one? Okay then, so we are going to get to the votes. So, because we do not have a breakout room tonight, because my technology is rubbish, I am going to ask each of you to go to your pod chats and confirm your votes. So just to remember, once you send in your vote, that vote is locked. You cannot change it once you have submitted. First up to vote tonight is Missy. She's already sent me the vote. Thanks, Missy. And so is Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Girls are prepared. Well, third up is Sean. Sean, please confirm your vote. Thank you, Sean. Next up is Lamar. Thank you, Lamar. Marcelo, you are up next. Thank you, Marcelo. Jeremy has just sent me his vote. Thank you, Jeremy. And finally, we have Ed. God, you guys are very quick. I don't even need to ask. Okay, guys, so while I tally these votes up, now is your time to chat, call people out, give some shout outs, whatever you want to do.
Shout out to, I don't know, shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. You're watching. Shout out to Beyonce. Yeah, that's it. I mean, shout out to everyone else. Shout out to you, Ollie. No one else has shout out.
Okay, I'll shout out people. Shout out to All Time Low, the story so far, movements, the main, grayscale, pink shift. I'm gonna see them all tomorrow while being stoned as fuck. I'm going to a festival. So shout out to those bands.
Shout out to Bonnaroo that got fucking canceled. Anyway.
Yeah, shout out.
Hey
Also,
guys,
shout out to Billie
question.
Eilish. I've been listening to her new album all day, so shout out to her.
Yeah. Courtney, you had a question.
Okay, 420 people. Is a half a lot? Like
half?
about like what time? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good, I mean, if you're looking to purchase that amount, that's a good amount. Half an ounce?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
yeah,
half an ounce. Half an ounce is good, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good amount, yeah.
but
You'll
like,
be-
is that too much for a week or is that more for like one person?
for one person?
For one person, that
You smoke.
It really depends on how much you smoke.
Honestly, if you're getting something just for you, Courtney, for a week.
Oh,
and
it's
I know-
not for me.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't-
Well, if it's just
how
for one
often do they
person,
smoke?
Yeah.
I'm
if
not,
they-
I daily
Okay, so yeah,
Daily?
that'll be good. That'll be good.
for like about a week. Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to buy too much because I don't smoke personally.
Just send it with them when they leave, if they have any left over.
True.
Just be like, hey, instead of road juice, it's road wheat.
It's been a year.
It's been a year.
Okay, guys, I have the votes. And also, I looked very tan right now. I'm loving life. Okay. So.
You really do.
I know. Cypress tan, lovely. Anyway, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Jeremy. That's one vote, Jeremy. Second vote, Jeremy. That's two votes, Jeremy. Third vote, Jeremy. That's three votes, Jeremy. No votes for anyone else. Fourth vote, Jeremy. That's four votes for Jeremy. No votes, anyone else. Fifth vote. And the 10th person voted out of Triumph Guyana and the third member of our jury, Jeremy. Jeremy, unfortunately, you have not been able to triumph here in this game. Do you have any final words?
Good luck, all 8 of you. It was nice getting to know all of you. Play hard. Later.
Thank you, Jeremy. Unfortunately, tonight the tribe has spoken.
I love you, Jeremy. Thanks for playing.
Love you too.
By the way, in case y'all didn't know, Jeremy's my boyfriend. I can say it now.
Oh my God, everyone is shocked. Okay, unfortunately, Jeremy, your triumph reign has ended. Please leave the Zoom.
Love you, Jeremy.
Real talk though, did anybody not know? Was this news? No.
Not news. It might have
After
been
that-
Curious.
It might have been news round
Everyone
one.
knew.
I think after round one, it was.
I will be real. I
Say,
think it was like round 3. I found out, but I didn't know round
So
1 or 2.
after that non-bombshell, we are down to the final 8. Things are cracking down. Things are getting down to the wire. Will you crack under pressure or will you be able to triumph? We will wait and see. Good luck, guys.
I